What's up guys, Ulisses here. Today we are talking mobility and flexibility. Now I've gotten thousands of emails asking me to do a mobility and flexibility video. So today I'm going to give you 10 movements that you can do before you work out, at home, just to improve your mobility and flexibility. Now mobility and flexibility is key because that's pretty much the longevity for your training. Less injuries, basically it's going to improve and stabilize your range of motion of your joints and muscles. I mean, there's so many benefits for mobility and flexibility, from increasing strength, from your posture to body awareness. I mean, the list goes on and on. So make sure you practice these 10 movements. Let's go. First exercise is arm reach or raise the arm. Keep the back straight, keep the chest up. We're going to raise it up without arching the back. Correct? Now this is for shoulder mobility. If you have bad shoulder mobility, you will not be able to do it straight, you will arch. The next exercise is spine movement, and people call this cat-cow. So you want to basically move your spine in a C formation, and then it's a flexion and extension kind of movement of the spine. Let's go. Improving your mobility and flexibility will take time. So master these movements, practice these movements over time, build your range of motion, and progress at your own pace. Next exercise is called a deep squat. We're going to go into a deep squat position and we're going to hold that position. Keeping the chest up, back straight as possible. Mobility and flexibility, that's helped me over the years with my training. I mean, it's gonna keep you loose and ready for your workout. It's helped me with like aches and pains over the years. I mean, as guys, we hate to do it. I know that we just wanna go straight into the training and we just wanna hit the weights. But trust me, make sure you practice some mobility movement and flexibility movements because that's gonna help you. And as I've gotten older, it's helped me a whole lot. So make sure you do it. The Spider-Man lunge with reach. Now this movement is going to activate the glutes, the spine, the hip flexors, and the shoulders. So it's multiple muscle groups that is going to affect. What you want to do is get in the lunge position, back leg should be straight, and you're going to reach up. And when you reach up, you're going to look at your hand and rotate it. This is a very good mobility movement for you to try to do every day if you can. It's going to help you with your training all the time. Next exercise is wrist mobility and flexibility. Now we're doing a flexion and extension on the wrist. For flexion, you put your hands together and you're going to apply pressure on there to build wrist strength. When you get into the extension position, you can start the wrist closer to your body and move away. When you get farther away from your body, you can raise your knees up and get into a push-up position. This will apply pressure on the wrist, and slowly you can build your wrist strength. Give this one a try, guys. It's a very good one to use. Next exercise is extending your shoulders backwards. Now, when I say extend your shoulders, you're going to use your arm and go out that way, the back. Obviously, you just improve your ROM, your range of motion, until you can go up as much as possible. You can also grab a bar on this, guys. Chest up. Mobility and flexibility movements is not just for bodybuilders and people that are into fitness. Everyone can benefit from mobility and flexibility movement. And some of these movements we do every single day. So make sure you work on them. This would help you even more. So make sure you do them. Next exercise is the squat and reach. With this one, you're going to go into a deep squat. You get in a deep squat position, try to keep your body as upright as possible, and you're going to reach up. Again, I like to turn my hand so I can look at my hand and come back down. You can go straight or you can look at your hand. Either way is totally fine. The key thing is keeping the back as straight as possible and your body as upright as possible. But from a deep squat position, and try to put the pressure on your heels. Okay, guys? Keep your body straight, reach up, look at your hand, and come back down. Give this one a try. Next exercise is the Jefferson curl. Now this is a very common and popular movement for mobility. What you want to do is make sure you tuck your chin underneath you and you're going to roll over and go down straight. Now this is going to stretch the hamstrings and the glutes, and it's going to stabilize your spine as well. So this is a very, very good movement for you to do and practice on a regular basis. The next exercise is shoulder circle. Now this is great for shoulder mobility. What you want to do is lay flat on the ground with your body straight. Try to avoid not arching your back. And from there you're going to do a straight circle all the way to the back while your back is straight. Okay, and you're going to come back to the front. Okay, do not arch the back. Try to keep it straight. This will mobilize the shoulders and strengthen the shoulders as well. Next exercise is toe reach, or touch your toes or reach for your toes. This exercise is great. It works on leg and hip mobility and also spine mobility, so your spine doesn't have to be completely straight. All right, so we're gonna sit normal, keep the legs straight. You're gonna reach for your toes. Go as far as you can and come back. As far as you can and come back, and work on it until you're able to go all the way and reach for your toes, keeping your legs straight. Another thing you don't want to do is bend the knees. That way, this would not work. This is not the correct way. The correct way is keeping the legs straight and reach. If you like this video, subscribe, like, and comment, guys. I'll be bringing you a lot more videos like this and bringing you some diet stuff. I appreciate all the support. Until next time.